Welcome you all to another video. This is H, and today I'll be going over the trade that I did take in London. This was New York session open. Fortunately for me, I was able to look at the charts and look at the market. This fair value gap is useless, but I was able to look at the market and see what was going on. So from earlier today at like 6:30 in the morning, I was checking the 1 hour time frame, and I saw this 1 hour fair value gap, which I honestly thought we were going to fill out, but unfortunately we just didn't. So we were reacting positively to it, and this is what is this, a low? Oh, this is that's London session low. So this 1 hour fair value gap at least helped me a little bit to identify where the market was going to go, since we reacted bullish out of it. And when I entered to the charts, it was about 9:50. So I was looking at this, and we took London session low and Asian session low right after New Year's session open. And for this trade never happened, but I was getting ready for the same thing. 1 hour for Bali gap right here. We are reacting positively to it. We're reacting bullish to the 1 hour fair value gap. So that helps me a little bit to understand that we might want to go higher. Anyway, we do have, and this is London session high. Let me change the color. This is just a prediction, backtesting, I guess, but it was not. I did not enter a trade there. Over here though, in London session low, in the S&P 500, we took Asian session low right here. And then we made an SMT with these lows, with London session low and New York session open, and that was one of the main things. So we have an SMT, which tells us that we might want to go to these highs, right? And then we have, obviously, Nasdaq took the draws and liquidity to the downside, so we have that SMT, that making the SMT. And then we have a 5-minute fair value gap right here, which I was waiting for us to inverse again, because we have the SMT, and we took this London session low and Asian session low. And then I go to the 1 minute time frame, waiting for the 5-minute reaction, or 5-minute waiting for the 5-minute time frame to inverse the 5-minute bearish fair value gap. And fortunately for us, it does happen, and we ended up inversing it. And fortunately for me, I try to enter right at the end of this candle, which is 1 minute before the 5-minute candle close. So, so it filled me in right here. I put my stop loss down here. I was risking about $1,030, and yeah, luckily for me, the inverse in Nasdaq of the 5-minute was not as big. I could have entered here. It would not be a bad entry either. But the inverse for the S&P 500 was way too high. So it would have been even if I put it right at the low of the 5-minute fair value gap. It would just not be worth it. So I decided to enter in NASDAQ. And I entered NASDAQ. This was my original TP that was going to make me $1,495. But I put my TP, I brought down my TP from that high down to this high right here, which was the maximum, like the previous daily highs. And as we can see, we hit it. I know my stop loss was quite big, but we did hit it. And yeah, it took about 30 minutes, I believe, because I entered here. So it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 minutes. And that's how I made $1,367. That was my trade for the day. Luckily for me, I was able to have time and actually look at the charts when I was working. And I made, but this is for another combine. So this is my second combine. And yeah, we just need another 1,600 or no, 1,600 and what, 32, 33. But yeah, that was the trade that I took today. It was a pretty fast trade recap. Again, thank you all for watching. Don't give up. I'm glad that today was a green day because I was coming off of a week of not trading, but I decided to buy another combine and try to pass it, and that's what we're doing now, and we're back at it. Tomorrow, I'm not sure if I'm going to wake up at 3 a.m. to trade London session low. London session open. But we will see what happens. So thank you all for watching. I hope you had a good day today. And thank you for watching the video. See you all tomorrow.